Deccypher, and
I'm HXD.
HXD Madness. Check us out on Steam and Xbox One. Okay, today we're doing our first survival vlog, and you know, basic of any survival is building a fire, making fire. So we brought a few things from Walmart. Just going to show them here. We got the match kit, and they're storm-proof matches, and they come in here. You got strike anywhere, and we got extras in there in case they get wet. It does have a seal, it is waterproof, and even if you get the matches wet, you can strike them. However, they are storm-proof, they're not waterproof, which means if you get them too wet, they still won't work, or they'll just fizzle and fade. Other thing we have is Like Me Tinder. These are basically cotton swabs filled with petroleum jelly and a igniter fluid, and that will help you start it. I'm going to show you how to store these in a minute. We have parachute bracelet cord. We can go through that in a minute, but it also has a strike anywhere component to it. Pill bottle, fishing line, and we're going to go over everything. First thing we'll do is the pill bottle. Why do we need a pill bottle?
Because because it is a waterproof bottle, so that's pretty convenient.
So anytime you go to the doctor and you get pills, never throw the bottle away. Wash it out, clean it, and you got another mini bottle for your bug out kit. So we're simply just going to open this one up, grab the tinders, now one thing to remember, this, as soon as you open these they start degrading on here, so if you so don't get them out and play with them, keep them in the new bottle, and you're going to want to replace this in your bag about once every year to make sure that you've got fresh ones, so that you can always have them to start a fire. What about that? That's my bugs going crazy. So they come still sealed. As long as you don't take them out of this, you should be okay somewhat. And we're also going to show you how to pack these later in another vlog, so you can put maximum items in there. We're just going to pop them in. And now, that's the first item. Now, why did I show fishing line?
Your fishing line is over here.
Yeah. Now, why did I show that? Because the other thing with these bottles, I mean, we're all about storage efficiency. So what we're going to do, every time we use a bottle, we are going to make a slip knot
and you can hang it
in here. And then we're just gonna a little piece of tape to anchor it. And then we're gonna start spooling it. This way, without taking up any extra space, you can have several feet. we go, we've got a few feet there.
Right. Bite it. Oh, on. Just get your hatchet.
I use my hatchet the way most people use knives. It's a good one.
It is a good hatchet.
We'll be going over the actual hatchet that I picked in another vlog.
It's a bit rusty.
It's not rusty, it's dirty. It's a bit different. I've got to oil it. So there we go. So let's go on to some practical testing then.
Dunk it in the water.
First of all,
Or test the match.
let's get one. Throw it in the water. Just a regular match as well. So you want to take the darker tip and just strike it along the side.
That actually burns pretty well.
It burns pretty well, but the thing is, the biggest trouble with these are they are burning
Too
the
fast.
saltpeter. They burn very fast, and then it's just a little flame
At the end, and then
at the end when one will match.
yeah.
As I'm about to show you.
So that one got pretty wet.
Make sure. There you go, it's fully out. Now this one
It's still
I
pretty
got
wet.
very wet. You just shake it off, and it's still supposed to strike. And you watch how poorly that works. Now you can still start a fire with that if you've got the things,
Yeah.
but once that orange bit's out, it's gonna die, and pretty quick. Because it's wet. See? It's gone. So they're not great, they're not weatherproof.
best.
So what we're gonna do now
Let's get.
is show you how to make them weatherproof, not just stormproof. For this you're going to need a candle. Okay, so we've got a candle. What we're going to do, we're going to let that burn for a while to build up the wax.
Dunk
And
it in the wax.
what we're actually going to do, Brendan already figured it out, is we're going to completely cover the entire match in the wax. Then when you store them, no water can get into them, and we're going to show you they remain effective, and because wax is a fuel, it'll also give it more fuel to burn.
Yep.
Okay, but while we're waiting for that, let me show you the parachute cord.
That's so cool.
Okay,
Later on,
so
you can
you
come
can get
and
these
do
for
it.
about $7 from Walmart. We actually got these online. I bought them in bulk, so I only paid probably about $2 a piece. And what they are, they're normal brace clip, so you can use them to attach things to your bug out bag. Just link them onto one of the straps.
Ooh.
And then add it. You can wear it as a bracelet. Hey Brent, give me your hand. Use it as a bracelet just to walk around on.
I got. Oh, never mind.
It's also very heavy duty parachute cord on there, so if need be it can be completely unraveled. In times of needs you can use it as a wind anchor for a lean-to or tent. You can use it to hold things up in the tree line. More importantly, we do have a striker, and the center pole is a magnesium bar. What you want to do is take the serrated edge and then away from you.
Takes a bit of practice.
And you just strike it away from you. That will help start a fire also. And we're going to show you each way of actually starting a fire. The next thing while we wait is going over how you make the fire, because this is like having tools to make fire, but how do you actually do it? Well, first thing you're going to want is build up a little fire. Now we're actually doing this in our fire pit, just because we don't want to start a fire in our backyard.
You might want to move some of the stuff around.
Yeah, I'm going to take it all out first. So there's a few ways to do this. I'm just putting a few little sticks on the bed of it here. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is get sticks about 4 to 5 inches long.
Oh, that white went out. Whatever.
So now we've got a few sticks about 4 to 5 inches long. We're going to make a little teepee pyramid.
That stupid little... Whatever.
And when you're going into the ground, it's a lot easier than in coal dust, but
Wait,
I'm trying to TP out, so there's lots of air in there. Then you just get some dry grass, just pull this straight out the edges of our garden.
Block it so that's a one foot. Shoot. Oh, it keeps going out.
I want to put that in the centre. Nice access. And then you just build out from there. Then we'll go through proper fire banking, putting a wall around it on another one. We're actually going to go off to a campsite probably this weekend or next weekend, and we'll set up a proper fire with a nice stone surround. So we're doing the same thing with this larger sticks. And a bit longer. And then have some bigger sticks on
No,
hand.
I'm not even trying to light that thing again.
And remember, you can always use your axe to chop it if you need to. We got enough to do one. Okay, move out there. Okay, so of course I'm gonna have Brendan hold the camera over this now. We've had the candle going for a few minutes now. We've got a little pool of liquid wax in there. Okay, so we're going to be very quick. What we're going to do is blow out the flame so it doesn't catch the match on fire, and then we're just going to dunk it. So ready? Put it out, and put it in, and roll it. Okay, and now we have a match that's got a wax covering on it.
Wait, hold on. Show it again. The camera didn't catch it. There we go.
So now it's got a wax covering. This now can go in water and it's not going to affect it. And then you can just store it straight back inside the pouch.
And we have water.
Well, don't, because I've already put that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm just going to show them how better it burns. So now, when you strike it, it's got a little bit of waxing, so you got to put a bit more pressure on than before, but it still will strike through it.
And it lasts a bit longer.
And because wax is a fuel, it's a little bit more smoky. But even after the end of it,
It's still
very
lasts
windy.
longer.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, it's too windy, but
Yeah,
it will go long, windy. Plenty of time to start that.
Yeah. That sounded cool.
Okay, so
Okay.
so I'm just going to get some of the dry grass here, and I'm going to just bunch it up. So basically, we're making it into a little pile of very fine things. Fine grains. And we're going to use the striker. Can you see that?
There we go.
And second method is the tinders that we saw. And there's a trick to these. What you want to do is take they're very compact and full of liquid, and to get maximum effect you want to open those up. Now when we have a knife we'll use that.
So you bring out your hatchet.
Yeah, well, we haven't picked the knife for this vlog yet.
But it works just as well.
Yeah, you just want to break the outer layer, and then you want to just expand these out. The more the better, because the liquid here, as you can see on my fingers, the liquid is what's going to actually help light.
Yeah.
And the cotton will keep it going. So we're going to fan this out. Put that in there.
And if you can see it, it is right there.
With the cord on.
Is there a light on this? Because it's a bit dark on video.
Wind's not helping. And we have a fire. Now you instantly want to feed that fire.
With some dry grass and add to it. There we go. You might want to move your axe and I don't know if they can see. Ah, yes. That is good. Yeah, I'd move that.
And now what you want to do is just keep feeding it some grass.
Yeah, move this
until
stuff.
your sticks,
Yeah, I was gonna say move that.
until your sticks have enough warmth in order to burn. With the rest of this stick I have.
I'm gonna walk around it. You.
We're still feeding it with the grass as we go, but we're starting to get some actual wood burn now.
Come on. Don't go out now. You just got you to start. Well, not just, but we got you to start burning pretty well. Don't die on us.
And seeing as we are on the thing, I'm just going to bank it up with some coal. No, don't put it over there, it's got to breathe still. I'm just going to bank it up around the edges. Start getting a few pieces of coal, because we're here anyway.
Yeah.
You do this with just dry wood.
Yeah, bank it around.
And what you can do instead of the coal, you just do the same thing, just with dry wood.
Yep.
Okay, so we've done it with the coal. You do it with dry wood. Just start getting it dried out to accept the flame.
Yep. Oh, it's a bit smooth. Oh.
Keep adding the grass in. And the smaller sticks, especially when the wind comes up like this.
And leaves.
Right now, anything that will burn is what you want to do. But try and keep it within your triangle that you've made. You want to keep all the heat inside. We kind of died on the other side here.
I'm dead.
And you could do the same with the
Striking
and
arrow.
we could have started this a lot quicker with the strike anywheres.
You might as well just throw one in now. Or strike it if you want.
Just wanted to show that we could start fire that way.
Yeah.
And you just start it again with the grass.
Oh, I don't want it to burn the camera. I'm just checking, guys. Just see if it burns it. No, it didn't. It's fine. Alright. Actually, hold on.
So you didn't see that. So we could have started that
Alright.
by going in, and as soon as we're done on that side, I'll start us up over there.
Starting to look good. Let's keep piling it on. Still want some air to be able to be released.
You know, and that's why you do it on
And
this.
fire.
Yeah, let me bother the camera on there. That's why you do this. Straight one way, then across, and straight and across. That leaves little gaps for breathing. And you can still funnel in the loose stuff in the center.
You can also use this, right? To help with it?
Well, we won't have that in the pack. We're throwing that away now. But yeah, you can.
Might as well just add it in.
In other words, you want to play with fire for a couple of hours while now we've got this going. Yeah, close my door if we're going to actually have a proper fire. What Brendan just did, putting the paper on top, is a bad idea because the wind gushes, it can flutter off on there. So we're just going to pack that in a little bit.
Didn't that burn?
And then we're going to blanket. Now we're just having fun. We're going to actually sit out here for a little while. Okay, we've kind of smothered it now, but there should be enough heat. See the glow? There should be enough heat to keep you going. And a tip for whenever you want the flames back is just blow on it very gently at the bottom. And the flame will come back.
Yep.
Now we've got the base heat going, this fire will last as long as we want it to. Okay, even now if the wind blows it out, because we do live in a residential area, for safety now, we're going to put a grid on it.
Oh!
Okay, so now we're just going to chill out and thing. We're probably going to get a telescope out and look at the moon.
Or we can make some, what are they called? S'mores. Oh, we don't
Sounds
have-
good.
we don't
Okay, so from Deccypher and
HXD, it's HXD Madness.
we're signing off. You now know how to make a fire and a few different ways of doing so. See you later.
Hope these tips helped you guys. So,
Oh,
bye.
what is it? They always say on these vlogs, like,
Subscribe.
favorite. Let's kick back to Pickle Boy.